How to get your offer accepted in a seller's market. In the seller's market, to get your offer accepted on your dream home, you need to follow these 5 steps. 1. Make your offer as clean as possible. 2. Have a strong bank pre-approval and a big earnest money. 3. Offer above asking price. 4. Make a large down payment. 5. Include an escalation clause. 1. Make your offer as clean as possible. A clean, no contingency offer means that you're waiving all contingencies in order to make your bid a bit more competitive and appealing to the seller. A clean offer should not be contingent on the sale of another property or have other financial constraints. It should also be free of seller concessions, which are things that a buyer asks for outside of the offer price, such as help with the closing cost. When a seller is receiving a ton of bids, choosing to make a clean offer can help you beat out other offers with contingencies. The traditional contingencies are like a deck of cards you hold to your chest for protection. Loan, appraisal, and inspection are the main ones. As you lay them on the table, you give them up, which means your offer more appealing to a seller because you have less opportunity to back out of a contract that you write. Even if you don't add contingencies to your offer, there are still ways to protect your interests. For example, you can get your loan fully underwritten. That means that you will complete the entire loan process with your lender before making an offer on a home. Then, when you put an offer in, you can confidently put down your loan contingency with little to no risk. Giving up your inspection contingency. If the seller has provided inspection reports from reputable companies, then you can do this with little risk involved. 2. Have a strong pre-approval and big earnest money. If you're getting a loan for the purchase of your home, talk with a lender to get pre-approved for a mortgage. Then include a copy of your pre-approval with your offer. This pre-approval letter shows the seller that you're serious and further down the home buying process than someone who isn't pre-approved. While it's not a loan commitment, it shows a bank or mortgage company has preliminarily reviewed your credit and believes you will qualify for a loan up to a certain amount, which will be stated in the letter. All of this helps the seller feel more confident in your intent and financial ability to actually buy their home. Offering 1% to 2% in earnest money is the common practice today. However, if you want to let a seller know that you're serious, you can offer more money to convey this. Remember, this money is potentially at risk if the deal falls through, so make sure you're confident in the home and that you and your offer. You should also have the contingencies in place to cover you if in case you decide to back out later so that you don't lose all of your money. 3. Offer above the asking price. The seller's market is not the place for making low offers and hoping someone will bite. You will have to make your offer strong enough to beat out multiple bid situation. If you want the house, you're likely going to have to go above the asking price. Don't allow the thought of offering over the asking price overwhelm you. Sometimes you only need to offer $2,000 to $3,000 more to get the seller's attention. Doing this will show the seller that you're serious about buying the home and that you will want them to consider you as a potential buyer. Making an offer above the asking price won't end up costing you much in the long run. What you put down and what you pay monthly on your mortgage will only change significantly if you offer an amount far above asking. Keeping your offer aligned to the home's value, while still above the asking price, will help you secure the home you're interested in. 4. Make a larger down payment in your loan. No matter what type of loan you choose, offering to pay more down is another sign of good faith to your seller. Anytime you can showcase that you're in a good financial position, you should do so. By putting down a larger down payment than you have to, you send the message that you're serious about the purchase and capable of meeting all financial obligations. 5. Include an escalation clause. An escalation clause can be very useful in a multiple offer situation. With this clause, you state that if another person bids higher than you, then your bid will automatically go up as well. An example of this could be that you will offer $500 more than any other bidder up until a certain amount. The risk of this clause is that it shows the seller the maximum amount you're willing to offer for the house, so don't put more than you would want to pay. Thank you for watching, and remember that this is neither a financial nor legal advice. It is only for your education purpose.